I've been in practice for 29 years, and a lot of people ask me about certain things they can wear that would improve their health. And there's a lot of different types of clothing and stuff that really can make a difference. I'm going to give you some examples, and then I'm going to tell you in just a moment about a new product that's going through like crowdfunding type of thing that I find very interesting. The first thing I've noticed over the years is how many patients will get DVTs in their calves from long car trips or airplane trips. There are certain types of socks called compression socks that will help compress the muscle, improve circulation, improve comfort. I can't tell you how many times someone has come into my office after a long plane ride and they go, "Gosh, Dr. Story, I think my calf is strained." And I'm like, "Well, how'd you strain your calf? Were you running up a hill? Were you trip and fall?" "No, I just got off the plane and my calf is killing me." And that's when I bring out the tape measure the circumference of the calf, measure it to the normal one. Sure enough, it's swollen, push down on the vein, and it's extremely painful. And what do you know? They have a blood clot. And now this isn't something that I treat. I diagnose it, but I don't treat it, because this is a person that's going to be on blood thinners for the next year. Now, of course, if they are athletic, they have to stop their activity, generally if it's a dangerous sport like cycling, for example, because you don't want to crash and be on blood thinners and then bleed out. But it takes time to correct that deep vein thrombosis, or DVT, a blood clot in the leg. So compression socks are of value. So you can go on Amazon, you can get them from a pharmacy. There's lots of different places to get them. I'll put links down below to everything I'm talking about today in the description. There's also certain types of shirts where they have this elasticity in the back, or a tightness that will pull your shoulders back. So people that have bad posture, especially as we get older, our shoulders tend to round forward. We tend to get this hunchback type of thing, like the Quasimodo and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So there are shirts that you put these shirts on, and the shirts pull and stretch and pull your shoulders back and will help maintain good posture. Those are awesome. There's a new thing, and I'll tell you what it is. Now, they are the sponsor of the channel, but I find these things sometimes interesting. So a lot of companies that will say, "Hey, can you promote this on your channel?" I'll say, "Hey, well, let me see. Let me take a look at the product first." So let me change settings, and I will show you exactly what this is. So this is a product from a company called Sweet Myo. Myo means muscle. And let me show you how this works. It comes with a little battery I'm going to show you here in a second. And it's got some pants. Let me find the top of the pants. Okay, there's these pants here, like this. And you'll notice that there's these pads on the inside, along the gluteal muscles, along the side gluteal muscles, along the thighs, and kind of the hamstring areas. And then it's got a shirt here that just fits like this. It looks like normal active wear, but when you unzip it, what you'll see is that it's got these little pads right here. Let me show you. See that right there? This is all over the body. So it's on the back for your back postural muscles. It's on the front of your pec right there. And then it's kind of behind the core and everything. And how this works is it uses technology of electrical muscle stimulation, or EMS. And what this is, it's a wearable athletic gear that uses electrical impulses to contract your muscles when you're just lying down at rest or sitting, or you could be using your computer or on your phone. With this technology, you're able to burn 200 calories in just 20 minutes. And so you can see, if you use it on a daily basis over a period of time, that 200 calories tends to add up, and you can actually possibly lose weight by using this. The great thing about a product like this is that many people simply either don't want to exercise, can't exercise, and that's where I think something like this could be of value. When you're injured or you have a broken leg or a broken arm and you can't go out and do the exercise that you normally would, then using electrical muscle stimulation has been used for just absolute decades to help stimulate circulation, to contract muscles in natural ways, and to help people maintain their strength. And how this works is it stimulates a low-intensity muscular contraction. This athletic gear uses sine wave signals rather than square wave signals, so it's a lot more comfortable for the patient. This results in a deeper, smoother, pain-free activation. So I find these types of products very, very interesting because I'm a chiropractor. I see a lot of different patients. I have some patients that are very active and exercise a lot. I have some patients that simply do not exercise at all. But everyone needs the benefits of movement. There's an old saying that movement is the lotion that keeps the joints healthy. Muscular activity is how our body moves. And if you're not moving at all, or if you're in a situation health-wise where you're unable to move your body and unable to exercise, these types of things might be of great value because they can actually contract muscles at a very low intensity. You could burn calories, it's pain-free, and you get some of the benefits that normal exercise might give you. I'll put a link down below of who sent this to me and where you can go ahead and look at it further and see if it's right for you.